Yeah.
I think you are just using the powers you already have, making the request to the banks you already have, and the banks have just said, we don't need this trouble, close the bank account. Okay. And I think that's happening because it's happened to a lot of people, and a lot of people have complained about it. You know that risk and that danger is there, and you just don't care the consequences.
The bottom line is, we have a job to do. We have to get information. If there are knock-on effects,
you don't care.
Someone's not going to get debanked purely because the police have approached the bank for information.
They do.
There's going to be more than that. The bank's going to do their own work. It's not as simple as we've knocked on the door and said, "Hello, does someone have a bank?"
No, I don't believe that's the case.
Okay, right, let's debank.
I don't believe that's the case.
But you'd have to take that up with the specific circumstance and bank. Because they have such thorough checks they do on people.
No, but they don't need any reason.
Like I said, we have to go back. There has to be personal responsibility.
There have been plenty of other experts that have given me this advice as well, that this is what's happening.
Yeah.
That the banks just shut down because of these requests.
Okay.
Right?
But again, that's anecdotal. Where's the facts behind that? Where's that bank's investigation? Has there been a freedom of information request on that bank who debanked that person?
The banks will say that they don't need a reason, and they don't need to explain the reason, and they don't need to tell you the reason. So they don't need to find anything. Yeah. They don't. And I've had banks where I've been approached for more information. They've said that there's no suspicion of any activity. There's nothing suspicious at all about it. It's just. Some of them have implied that the police have compelled them to close the banks. I think they're lying. To be fair, I could turn around and say, this is proof that the police are trying. I don't think you are. I think you just don't care about the consequences when you do this.
Because you've got to think as well, if we had such concerns about someone...
No, I don't think you have concerns. I don't think you have concerns.
Not about you, but in general.
With anybody, I'm telling you, I don't think you have concerns. I don't think you have concerns about me banking. I don't think you have concerns about other people banking. Yeah. I just don't think you care that they're going to debank people.
You may think that, but the bottom line is we are not here to enforce and harass you.